Hey guys, it's primal here. So, a few days ago, I made some predictions about Predator. I didn't know what this was going to be, but I could tell that this was the skin. I knew what the back bling was because it was leaked before, but I thought that this was going to be the built-in emote, and it was. And might I say, this is the first ever pickaxe to be legendary in the history of the game, so very impressed. I wasn't exactly right about that, but cause I said it was going to be the same animation as Wolverine, but it isn't really. It's like the one-handed like wave, if you know what I mean, like sideways wave. But I haven't got the wrap yet because I can't find a thermal fish. They're legendary. But yeah, it looks like I was mostly right, apart from the shoulder cannon. I guess that would just be too overpowered for the game, like, and I don't know how they would animate it. So, like, when you looked in, like, at the side, I guess when you look to the side, you can only go a certain way before your character fully turns. So, I guess it would make sense, but they didn't do it anyway. They used one of his key features that, like, secondary to his shoulder cannon, which is actually his invisibility ability. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy they added that, and you get less visible depending on how fast you're running. Maybe it's not how fast you're running, but if you're moving at all. But it's definitely if you move at all, you get more visible. Based on other people's videos, they go completely invisible, but I've only managed to get like semi-invisible, or at least the quality of my video. Yeah. that was... I'm kind of proud of myself for that. But yeah, and obviously you probably know this already, but my favorite color is black and red, and look, like, if you look at the like the laser, it looks so cool in the dark. Oh my goodness. And this is a trailer for... I'll just mute myself so you can hear it. As you can see, pretty cool trailer. It's got a signature growl, and yeah, kind of disappointed though. I was expecting it, like, let me just put it on. I was hoping that his little things, like, you know the things around his mouth, those things, like the little talons. I was hoping those would be animated, but it doesn't look like they are. Like, I was hoping it would be like the lips, because that's basically what they are in the movie. It's like teeth are exposed, so those are just there to cover it. But it doesn't look like they are, because if I do jubilation, his mouth is wide open, and the talons don't even budge, look. Like, the jaw goes down below them, and it's just... It's like the jaw's just been ejected. I was expecting them to at least open up a bit, like they do in his emote, like in his actual one. In case you're wondering what he looks like when he puts the mask back on, this is what it looks like. It kind of fades in from invisibility. Pretty damn cool, if you ask me. Like, do you ever get the feeling that like, a bit like Omega would be if you looked under his mask? To me, if like, it looks totally like really cool and like a tech genius and so mysterious, but once he removes the mask, it's just like, hello, and I'm just like, okay, bro, whatever. I'm just bye. It's like, oh my god, I don't even. I have no words to describe what thoughts I have about this, but if you don't know, you probably don't. I used to be a really big geek about aliens and predators, and I love the idea of a pred alien queen, or like Predalien's a predator mixed with an alien when a facehugger attacks to a predator and really burst it, you know, and like imagine if a royal facehugger did it and they made a queen Predalien, that would be so cool. And then they made like predator ones like that. No matter if it, like as long as it was human based, like homos. That's scientific, don't get it mixed up. But I think that would be pretty cool. Also, another thing that would be pretty cool to me, I know it's never gonna happen, but if the same thing happened, but then they started to make Predalien armor, or they stole it and somehow like it had a deformed head, so they made a weird head helmet for it, and he put it on, and it was like dun dun dun. That would be so cool to me. And he had he had the laser sight and wrist. Why do I keep saying wrist? Shoulder cannon, and along with the tail and the invisibility and the acid. Oh my god! I'm going on a rant now. I'm sorry. This is Primal 5. See you next video.